Let's be open and transparent here. Interest rates are high right now. As of today, the FHA interest rate is 6.5%. But ladies and gentlemen, as a realtor, one of my biggest duties to you is to show you some of the best opportunities, not just in terms of the home, but also to meet your financial needs. And that's exactly why we're here today, because this is a builder that's offering a 4.99 FHA interest rate for first-time home buyers. Let's go take a look. For anybody new to this channel, my name is Renzo Montucci and I am the founder of the INFORMATIONAL, a real estate group dedicated in really helping you find the perfect home at the best price with the best protection. And ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest things in our core beliefs is that we want to show you the best opportunities. Now, that is exactly why we're here in Ocala, Florida today. The property behind me is a brand new construction home by DR HORTON. This is the Cali model. Features 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,828 square feet with a 2-car garage. And believe it or not, these are all gonna be brand new homes on a 1/4 acre of land minimum with no HOA and no CDD, meaning no one can tell you what you can or can't do with this piece of land. Now, another incredible aspect of why we're here and why this is actually an incredible opportunity is because they just released an incentive that they are offering a 4.99 interest rate to FHA first-time home buyers. And they're also offering a 5.5 interest rate to conventional first-time home buyers. Now, when I say first-time home buyers, you could be buying just another primary residence. If you already have an FHA loan and then you're gonna be buying another primary with your conventional loan, you can still qualify for that 5.5 interest rate. So that's why we're here today, because in a market where rates are high, this builder is doing something a little different, and I want to show you guys first. Now, before we step inside and give you the grand tour, I want to make sure you know exactly where we are located. We're here in an area called Marion Oaks of Ocala, Florida, ladies and gentlemen. This is an area that has about 44,000 lots, and over the past 3 to 4 years, it has been exploding. 1, because of the affordability factor. 2, because of the privacy factor, and also that you don't have any restrictions on HOA or CDD. And then 3, the growth opportunity. In this area, right on our main road in 484, they're gonna be building a brand new Publix only 10 minutes away from this house. And there's a lot of opportunity for growth and equity in your property. So this is really a hidden gem, and now we're starting to see a lot of builders and investors come in the area because this is a place that has a lot more meaning than what you see online. Now, we're only 15 minutes away from Highway 200, which is one of the main roads here in Ocala. If you're thinking about moving to Ocala, you have to know how far you are from Highway 200. That's where you're gonna have your Walmart, your Publix, your Bravo shopping center. You're gonna have your outdoor malls and entertainments. My personal favorite has to be Market Street at Heathbrook. Las Margaritas, get a crumble cookie, go watch a movie, and boom, you have so much stuff to do in there. And then also, we're only about 25 minutes away from downtown Ocala, 25 minutes from the World Equestrian Center. And then if we look on a grander scale, we're only an hour and 15 minutes away from Orlando, Florida, where you can go to Disney, downtown, the international airport. And then we're only an hour and a half from Tampa, Florida. So this really kind of gives you best of both worlds. You have your privacy, affordable housing, affordable living, but you're still close to all the big metros that you could possibly want to be near. And then Miami's only 4 hours away. Jacksonville is about 2.5 hours northeast of us. So I hope that gives you a good idea of where we are located here in Florida, and more specifically here in Ocala. Now, at the end of the video, I'm gonna be giving you guys the price of the home, the taxes, what are the other closing cost incentives that this builder is gonna do? How does a team of realtors like the INFORMATIONAL help you guys get the best possible deal and help you guys buy this house with as little as $13,000? I'm gonna break that down for you at the very end of the video, so make sure to stay tuned. But for now, my friends, let's go ahead and get started on the tour. So first things first, this is the model. This is not the actual home for sale, but they're building this exact same home with different color schemes and flooring on different lots here in Ocala. Now, they have 1/4 acres, they have 1/3 of an acre, and they have 1/2 an acre. They have 1/2 an acre properties with this home selling for $320. So it's absolutely nuts. So if you're someone who's looking for that more land, we can definitely find it. This is a concrete block and stucco home, meaning top of the line hurricane resistant. And you are gonna have the more traditional architectural style. You're gonna have your cement panels on the sides, your nice big window, And now, my friends, let's get inside. Now, stepping into the home, very first thing I want to mention is that you're going to have ceramic tiling below your feet, and all the bedrooms are going to have that cozy carpet that we're looking for. Right off of here, you're going to have your coat closet, and boom, you got your lights. And then as you step into the home, to your right hand side, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Let's start with this very first bedroom. Now, these are office spaces, so you just gotta kind of use your imagination here a little bit. They have LVP, but these are gonna be about 11 by 12 feet, just to give you perspective on the size. This room is gonna have a big double window facing the north side of the home, and then you got your walk-in closet right over there. Now, right in here is gonna be the second bedroom. Same dimensions in terms of the size, so very spacious, and it's gonna have plenty of room for your kids, your family, your in-laws, whoever's coming over. They're gonna have this nice room. The only difference is window facing the west side of the home, and your walk-in closet's over here. And then in between these 2 bedrooms, it's gonna be the shared bathroom right here. You're gonna have your quartz countertop, your toilet space, and then your tub, shower, boom. Now, my friends, those are 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. So right over here, this is gonna be the entrance and exit to the garage. You're gonna have your water heater, electrical panel, and garage door opener coming with the home. Now, right over here, this is gonna be laundry room, where you're gonna have your washer and dryer. You don't see it here, but with DR Horton, those are things that are gonna be coming with the home, saving you that $1,200 to $1,500, right? Now, this is the biggest guest bedroom, a little over 12 by 12 feet. This could be a really good office space. So just picture it for a second. You know, you're working, you got your, or maybe this could be like an at-home gym, or this could be, yeah, a meditation space. Como tú quieres, however you wanna design it or create it. Window facing the east side of the home, and boom. Now, as we continue through the home, I think what really attracts people about this specific property is the large kitchen and the big open space. But it's not just a square, you kind of have your spaces separated in the certain way. Now, coming into the kitchen, large quartz countertop island with the farmhouse sink. Behind me, you're gonna have all your Whirlpool kitchen appliances coming with the home. All appliances come with this property, by the way. You're gonna have your white cabinets, ladies and gentlemen. Here, you're gonna have a big pantry space, and this is something we've been hearing a lot. Like, people love to have their pantry spaces, and this is really gonna be plenty to store all your food, and it's easily accessible. And then right off of the kitchen, this is where we have our dining room. This is Thanksgiving dinners, the Christmas dinners, but me personally, my family's from Italy and Venezuela, so we are always sitting down at the end of the day, no matter what, eating an arepa or eating some pasta, and we talk about how our day went. What are some wins? What are some blessings? How did things go? I love having a dining room table so we can have those moments with our family at the end of the day. And then you're gonna have your sliding glass doors, but we're gonna take a look at that a bit later. And then here, we have our living room. Now, this is a really cozy space. You can get a huge kind of U-shaped couch in this area, set up your TV. You got your LED light, a window facing the south side of the home to bring in even more natural light. But really, like, the floor plan and the vibe of this home is what has attracted so many people. And this is DR Horton's best-selling home, the Cali model. And for good reason. You know, they did a good job and it's at a great price. All of this is super secure because it is a concrete block home. You have your 210 warranties, so it really is a home run when you think about it. And that's why DR Horton ultimately is America's #1 builder, for good reason. Now, as we step into the master bedroom, ladies and gentlemen, we transition from the ceramic flooring into the cozy carpet. Now, oh my, this bed looks so fluffy. But yeah, you got a huge space here. This is a king size bed, just to give you a perspective, and you got your nightstands, and then you have even more space. Big window facing the south side of the home, so like maybe if you're relaxing, and I just got to, I'm sorry, I really got to. But even, let's just go ahead and say for a second, you know, you're relaxing in bed and your kids are playing in the backyard. You build a pool in your backyard because you have no HOA, no CDD, and a 1/4 acre, you know, and you're watching your kids play in the backyard. I have never been in this frame, so if you are new to this channel, this isn't normal, but you know, we're just having fun today, guys. But yeah, plenty of space in here. And then Just imagine waking up in the morning, you're here to brush your teeth, you got your quartz countertop, you got your double sink, you got your walk-in shower over there, cabinet space down below. You're gonna have 2 closet spaces. This is gonna be the smaller one, so this is his. And then this is gonna be the bigger one, so this is for our beautiful wives. Really good amount of space here. And then here is gonna be your private toilet. Now, if you've seen my channel, I always really appreciate when builders have lanais or anything like that because I spend a lot of time outside. So if you are someone that likes to spend time outside, let's go outside and take a look. Now stepping outside, here we're in the back covered lanai and you got your LED light. All of this, concrete block. I don't know if you can hear that. Hold on. I don't know if you can hear that. But anyway, this is your back lanai, coffee, tea, whatever it is. Eat your breakfast out in the morning. Enjoy the nature, hear the birds. This is why so many people are excited to move to this spot. And like, you know, I talk about it all the time. You're here in Florida, it's affordable housing, but like if you want to go to the beach, you don't need to, like you have a beach 45 minutes west of us. If you want to go to the Atlantic Ocean, it's about an hour and a half. If you want to go to like Clearwater, it's about 2 hours. So like you leave at 7 a.m., you get there at 9, you spend the whole day. It's a whole thing. That's how I've always had beach days living in Orlando growing up. Just wake up early, 6, 7 a.m., go to the beach, come back, make a day out of it. But anyways, 1/4 acre land. Your backyard's gonna be a little bigger than this. This is just an awkward setup with the model home, but you're gonna have plenty of space for your pool, I guarantee it. And also cabana. We have so many amazing home buyers and people who have bought with us. I just recently, this past weekend, went to one of their houses. They actually bought a Cali model. They had like 1/3 of an acre and they did so much amazing work. I should have took a video, but Erica, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Now let's get inside, get you all the important financial information. Let's go. Okay, so here we are at the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen, and now let's get into the nitty-gritty details. Now, before the price and everything, I want you guys to understand a little bit about who I am, what we do. My name is Renzo Montaiuti, the founder of the Montaiuti Group. We have 6 agents on this team, and we're all dedicated in helping people find their dream home here in the Central Florida area. We help a lot of people relocate from South Florida, from up north, and really so many different things, and really from all over the country. So it's one of those things that we help people from all over the country move to Central Florida and find affordable housing, right? So I know a lot of people in Miami and South Florida, it's getting tough to just even make ends meet out there. And we've had so many people love the quiet, relaxed Ocala lifestyle. And it's affordable as well with all the amenities nearby. Now, our mission statement here is 1, we're here to show you the best opportunities. Our job as a realtor is, if we're going out to look at homes, we're looking with intention and with homes very specific to your criteria. I'd like to say we have tailored real estate services when it comes to buying and selling a home. We're not just here to show you the basics and just throw you in a house. We're here to make sure we're pinpointing you the exact builders, location, and showing you the best opportunities at the end of the day. Second thing is we are here to negotiate you the best possible deal. We talk every Monday and Thursday, who we're working with, how we're gonna get them the best deal, what builders are offering better incentives. We're always up to date and we're always negotiating the best deal. If you really wanna take a look and see if you believe it, go on our Google reviews, Renzo Montaiuti or the Montaiuti Group on Google, and you'll be able to see all of our reviews with past clients who are super happy with their services. And lastly, we're here to keep your money safe. You guys work hard for your money, and I understand that. So we're gonna show you all the contingencies in place, inspection period, the financing contingency, appraisal contingencies, and you're gonna know when those deadlines are coming up. So we're here to make sure your escrow deposit is safe. Now, if you decide the day before closing to cancel, there's only so much we can do, right? But you're gonna be very aware of the contingencies that are here to protect your money. These homes are selling anywhere from $310,000 to $330,000. That's really depending on how far out they are, what kind of incentives each home has, and also how big the lot is. If it's a 1/4 acre, if it's a 1/3 of an acre, if it's a 1/2 acre, it's gonna make a difference on the pricing. Now, another thing to consider here is this builder is offering $20,000 in flex cash. So as a recommendation, you're getting the special interest rate of 4.99. I would use $13,000 of the $20,000 towards paying your closing costs. And then I would use this rest of the $7,000 to drop your rate down even more. We have people who are buying this home with the 4.5 interest rate, right? That is an incredible monthly payment that's gonna be saving you so much money. Now, in terms of what you can pay yearly in taxes, you're gonna be looking about 1.1% of the home. So just roughly about $3,000 to $3,500 But something important to always do is do your Florida homestead tax exemption. It's gonna be able to deduct up to $50,000 off the taxable value of your home, and your taxes won't go up more than 2% per year. It's crucial, don't miss it. At the closing table, we're gonna walk you through the process just so you make sure you don't forget. I forgot when I bought my first property, I forgot to do it, and my taxes went up like $1,000 in Orlando. So it was, do it, please. And I learned from my mistakes, and I don't want anybody that we are working with for that to happen. Lastly, like, there is no HOA, there is no CDD, but let me just kind of show you real quick what it would look like down payment wise and how much money you would realistically need to come to the table with. So the property, let's just go ahead and say it's about $320,000. You know, if you're doing the FHA loan, that's $11,200 as a down payment. Now, you're already getting the special interest rate. I would say the $13,000 is gonna cover your closing costs. So really, I just say bring a little bit, maybe about $12,500 to the table, and you'll be able to purchase this property. Now, I always say that because you might have to pay prorated taxes, dock stamp tax, and things like that. But really, $12,500, $13,000, you'll be able to buy this property, and it's no joke. It happens all the time. Some of you are like, hey, that sounds too good to be true. I'm telling you, people are doing it. Even realtors, right? We get our closing costs paid with new construction builders, and then we use our commission as a down payment. Realtors buy homes with zero money down all the time. And that's what we should be doing as realtors. Now, if you wanted to buy with a conventional loan, putting 5% down, $320,000, you're gonna be looking at $16,000, okay? $16,000 is the down payment. I'd say bring about 17 to 18K. You're gonna have the 5.5 interest rate, still the $20,000 in flex cash that you can use either to take off the price of the home, pay for closing costs, or use to buy down the rate a little bit more. So really, you have tons of benefits here. And then, of course, if you wanna buy this as a secondary home, you could do a 10% down, which would be about $32,000. And then as an investment property, you're looking at $64,000. A lot of investors ask me, hey, does that special interest rate apply for investment loans? Well, in some cases it does, but are some nuances. If you're using a DSCR loan, you can only get up to 2% in closing cost credit with a DSCR. So that would be only about $7,000, a little bit under that. You wouldn't be able to get the full 20. And then the interest rate, you would be able to get it, but you'll have to pay more points just because investment loans are starting a little bit higher than the regular primary residence conventional loan. So those are some things to consider. And if there are any veterans out there, I want you to really pay attention now. I want you to perk up, because you guys have an amazing benefit of being able to buy a home with a VA loan, zero money down, get your closing costs paid. FHA and VA are kind of in the same ballpark, so you'll get that 4.99 interest rate. You guys could get in this house with literally zero money down, and we've done it before. And then lastly, I do want to say, if you want to get that 4.99 rate without having to pay points, you're gonna need over a 740 credit score. You can still get that rate, but if you have like a 700 or a 650 credit score, you might have to pay 1 or 2 points to get that specific rate, which is still an insane deal, because typically 1 point takes off 1/4 to 1/3 of a percentage. So if, you know, current market is 6.5, you know, you might be getting it at a 6.2 in the regular market. Here, you're getting it all the way down to 4.99. By the way, 1 point is 1% of the purchase price of the home. So guys, if you're interested, feel free to give us a call, 407-250-9691. If you want some more information, if you just want to reach out to us, talk to us, see what's going on, feel free to reach out. If you don't want to talk to us just yet and just kind of want to scroll and see some more houses, you can go on our website called themontaiutigroup.com. We service all the areas here in Central Florida, all the way to Tampa, to Orlando, to Ocala, and all the areas in between. And also, if you want to see if you guys can get pre-approved in less than 60 seconds, you know, we have a link down below with our preferred lender. So if you guys want to get some information, feel free to fill that out. But guys, we're here to make sure we can give you the best service possible. So thank you guys for watching. I love you all. All my top supporters, Keith Goldgrove, I hope you're watching. I don't know if you watch every video to the end, but you're my #1 supporter, man, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody who's watching this video. I hope you guys have an incredible day, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.